Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust that you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is always in the description below. So remember, this could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. And everything you need to know about me is always in the description below. So let's just simply glow along here. We're starting off with the energy of the Eight of Swords. You could be in the energy of feeling like you are fenced in, or you are in a situation where you cannot see yourself getting out of the situation. You don't see how you're going to overcome. The situation could be something that has blindsided you, possibly some kind of betrayal, or some kind of deceitful energy, some kind of deceitful energy around you or surrounding you. There's some information that you received. This could be something involving a relationship or a connection to someone whom you thought you were close to. And it caught you off guard, this information. This person weren't, showing who they truly were, and now you know that they cannot be trusted. Them telling lies and practicing deceitful behavior towards you has caused you to feel as if you are fenced in. It's caught you off guard. I'm feeling this could be a romantic relationship of some sort. If not romantic, maybe it was on its way to building itself into a romantic connection. So maybe you were very passionate about this person. You had lots of emotions and spent a lot of time, lots of dates and outings and things. And you thought you could trust this person. You were falling for them. Your passion and your liking was increasing, but you found out that they weren't who they claimed to be. Possibly you found out this person was not emotionally available, meaning they were attached to someone else. You thought they were single. You thought you were the only one, but this information caught you off guard, and you were looking to go the long haul with this person, but you have a change of heart. Now that you know what you know the truth. You know that they are connected to someone else, and Spirit is saying you're devastated, mostly and mainly because you were falling for this person so hard, and you thought that this was going to be someone that you were going to commit to, possibly leading to marriage and maybe building a family or a legacy with. And this devastation of finding out this person is involved with someone else, it's kind of embarrassing for you. Possibly, maybe you have introduce this person to your family or your friends, or maybe you have been speaking about this person, or who knows, maybe you even posted this person on social media. And so maybe you feel kind of embarrassed because you know that this person isn't who they claim to be, and you're not willing to tolerate it. So you're devastating, you're feeling fenced in because on one end, you know you have to let this person go, but you kind of don't want to. You don't want to hear, oh, I told you so. You don't want to feel like you're a liar. You don't want to feel like you were being fake or phony. But Spirit is saying it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. Things happen when you're dating people. Don't beat yourself up. Don't count yourself out. Don't feel like because this situation didn't work with this one person, that it's not possible for you to move on and move forward. And it's okay. Just because a person chose to deceive you, lie to you, cheat on you, it's not your fault. You do not have to be a victim of your circumstances. It's okay to separate from that person. And when people ask, where are they or what's going on, just say, oh, we're not seeing each other anymore. You don't owe anyone an explanation unless you choose to share your information. That's your business. But you are feeling closed in because you are concerned about what people will think. You know that there is a need for you to separate from this person because of the betrayal that this person has caused. And you know that if you was to stay, you know that it would be very stressful and very detrimental to your well-being if you chose to stay with this person. And so you're feeling indecisive, and that's what has you feeling fenced in. You're concerned about what people will think because spirits say that you chose too soon. I have to be honest. To introduce this person to your family and friends. When you're dating someone, take your time getting to know them. The first date, second date, no, don't take them home to mama. That's not a good idea either. But take your time getting to know this person. And sometimes you can know a person for a long time and still find out that they're not being honest, or they end up, doing something that's of a deceitful nature. That can be many things. It doesn't always have to be cheating. It can be many things. But just be mindful moving forward. Spirit said not to move so swift and soon. Um, take things for what they are. Take a person for who they are. Have no expectations and don't move so fast and so swift with this person or the next person. Excuse me, the next person that you choose to date. Just be mindful to take it slow. Just date and leave it at that. You don't have to take them to the family picnics. You don't have to post them on your social media. Neither do you have to have constant and consistent conversations about who you're dating, with family and friends. And that way, not to be negative or perpetuate you moving to another relationship. That way, you won't be in this situation of feeling indecisive or embarrassed about leaving this situation that has left you devastated and heartbroken, because you're only feeling with that blindfold is only on her, and those swords are around her, because the truth is this person is not fenced in, though that's the feeling and the emotion of this card. And if she could just remove that blindfold, she would see that all she have to do is probably squeeze in between the sword and go ahead and walk out. That she is not binded or bonded to anything, and there's no one around these swords as well. I must use that as an analogy as well, to hold her there. That it is a choice, to at least begin to wiggle herself out of that position of being tied up. Don't just stay still in your situation and be saddened and miserable. It is okay for you to move forward. And also, I must point out, she has a stick in her mouth, so she can first start with letting go of that stick that she's biting down on and make some noise and communicate. Maybe someone would hear her to come and unleash these ties also that has her wrapped around this rock or this stone, whatever she's tied to. But don't believe the lies, and don't stress yourself. Spirit is saying go ahead and separate yourself so that you're able to move forward, and so that you're available and open for someone who is interested in you. And don't worry about being embarrassed. Things happen in life, okay? And if you were to stay anyway, Spirit wants me to let you know, why would you want to stay with someone who isn't ready to commit because they're busy and already committed to someone else? It would just be a messy situation, and it wouldn't be good for your well-being. And so the next card we have here is the Page of Swords. And so this energy of the Page of Swords represents you being curious, willing to learn how to love again, how to date again, having clarity, and willing to be patient through the process to learn how to love yourself and put yourself first, and to move slowly, when getting to know people, and not to move so fast. When you first meet someone, they're just showing you their representative. They're not showing you who they truly are. It takes time to get to know people. Sometimes it takes more than time. It takes time and time and time again. But be patient with yourself. But with this Page of Swords energy, this represents you being patient and willing to see things through, but do it in a slow and steady manner. And as you look at the facial expression as she holds the sword, she looks like, I see. She's admiring that sword there. And so, yes, this represents you just being curious and being studious to learning thyself and growing in your confidence, and also learning how to delegate and communicate effectively in your connections, whether it's romantic, friendship, or businessship, so that you can avoid being devastated or being heartbroken or deceived in the future moving forward. And so by you choosing to leave the situation, you'll be able to heal your heart, release, the pain and whatever was done to you, whatever you experienced, whether you found out someone was married, whether you found out they were connected to someone else. But by you leaving the situation, it's going to open you up to having clarity of loving yourself, and how to take your time to getting to know people, not just in romantic situations, but even in friendships, in any kind of partnership or any kind of connection. And don't be so quick and swift to judge a book by its cover, and, want to add someone to your social media page, and, have conversations about them constantly and consistently, to your friends and family, and making claims that have not been yet confirmed from your other partners. So you want to be mindful. Spirit is saying for you to date and enjoy the dating, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process of getting to know people, and let people take time to get to know you as well. And the next card we have here is Justice. You or someone around you could be a Librian, but other than that, with this Justice card coming out, in the upright position. You will be receiving your justice due to you now in your life path, according to your dating life and your love life. You will be receiving justice. You will be able to put that sword down, of being angry or having resentment. You will regain stability as well as healing, through releasing what was done to you. And that's going to open you up to receive the right person and the right people to come into your life who's going to reciprocate that reciprocity, respect you, and treat you fair and just be honest with you. No one is perfect. Things happen, but yes, you will be receiving the justice that you deserve in this life path when it comes to a companionship, a partner, your other half. You will meet that right person. They will cross your path, or either you'll cross theirs. And Spirit is saying you will know, you will be well equipped with how to handle yourself, how to conduct yourself, and how to move forward and not so fast, okay? Because what is for you will never pass you by. There's no need to meet someone, and because you're heavily attracted, you move swift, and that applies to all areas. If they're for you, they will be there. If they're not, then allow them to show you who they are and just respect that, okay? Respect that. When people show you who they are, believe them, as the great Maya Angelou used to say, and just respect it. Let it be. Don't shuffle with it. Don't try to flip it over. Let it be and let it go and let it flow, okay? And the next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. And so this Queen of Pentacles, this is you. This is your energy here, in a energy of comfort, feeling down to earth. You will obtain a lot of material wealth. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, but you will retain and obtain all these things when you choose to release what you have experienced through this situation of heartache or disappointment from whoever this is that has you feeling trapped. You have to release them and release communication with them. When you cut ties, you sever ties clear and precisely. You don't communicate with them. You don't go to hang out where they hang out. If you're friends with their family member, don't go around their family so you can run into them. Those who know. Let's be honest. Let's be adults here. When you're going to cut ties with a person, you cut ties all the way and leave those ties severed. Close that door and never to open it again. And then that means that you have learned the lesson that is needed to be gained in this situation. But yes, cut those ties, move forward, let go, have your moment, your days of crying, eating your Haagen-Dazs or whatever you do, clipping your toenails, and move forward so that you can receive that clarity, that brand new information, and those downloads and direction of how to move forward gracefully when it comes to connecting with other people. And so that you can also receive your justice that is due to you in this lifetime. And by this justice card coming out, this is Spirit saying it is your time to receive your fair justice when it comes to love and relationships. Okay, and that's why you will reside in the energy here of the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of material wealth headed your way, lots of happiness, lots of abundance, very well established, living in comfort because you chose to let go what no longer serves you. And also, closing out, we have the beautiful Three of Pentacles. So as well, you will be abundant. You'll have lots of material wealth, lots of coins, lots of blue cheese, as well as able to gather with like-minded individuals. See, everyone here has something to offer. Everyone has something in their hand. That's that equal reciprocity that I was talking about. You will be gathering with like-minded individuals, whether it's a friendship or romantic situation. Everyone in this card has something in their hand to give. Everyone in this card is bringing something to the table. And so this is the justice that you are receiving. New people, places, and things to adore your life and your path with, that will treat you fair and just and bring as much as you bring emotionally, spiritually, materially, etc., etc. Okay, so this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Yes, I am the inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Love, peace, and glow.